Hi, my name is Brendan Berg, and today I will be talking about the ins and outs of basketball. I will be talking about three main points: how it's played, mental and physical health, and life lessons that can be learned from basketball. Basketball is more than just putting a ball in the hoop. As NBA legend Paul Gasol described it, basketball is a beautiful game that connects us in a universal language. The first thing I will be talking about today is how it's played. Basketball can be played anywhere. All you need is a basketball and a pair of shoes. A hoop can be made out of anything. A hoop can be made out of a bucket or a garbage can or a laundry hamper. I played basketball on many of things besides a hoop. That's what makes basketball such a great game. You can use anything to play basketball anywhere with anybody. Now, for how it's played, basketball is played typically in a standard game on a 94-foot court, where there are a three-point line on both sides, a key with a free throw line, and a hoop. As there are 10 people on the court at each time, each team will go back and forth trying to score the ball in the hoop until time runs out. In basketball, you have to dribble the ball at all times, like that. When you're done dribbling, you can pick the ball up. You're allowed 2 steps before you have to pass it or shoot it. If you not do that, it is a turnover and the other team gets the ball. The next thing I will be talking about is the mental and physical parts of basketball. Physically, basketball is a very demanding game where you make sharp cuts. You're very physical with other players, jumping, sprinting, and many other things that you have to do in basketball to be able to play. Through this, you can grow different muscles in different groups that you would otherwise not get just by lifting. You can also increase your stamina and increase your athleticism, which all three will help you become a more fit person and a more healthy person, which is what everybody wants. Next thing is basketball can also increase your coordination, which can also be a very useful thing in day-to-day life. The last thing about this is the mental side. Basketball is very important mentally. It is a very mental game. Depending on your confidence, your team's confidence, and belief in each other, a game can change in seconds. Basketball can also help your mental health. A 2020 study by pioneers of psychology found that playing basketball reduces stress, depression, and anxiety in all people. The study was mainly done on young athletes or young adults, but the study has found that all people of all ages find reductions in anxiety and depression by playing team sports. Next thing I want to talk about is life lessons. There are 3 main life lessons that I believe basketball can teach. These are discipline, teamwork, and resilience. The first one, discipline. Basketball can teach discipline by you having to work hard, having to get up early in the mornings for workouts or team practice can help you build discipline to be a more disciplined person, which can help you overall in your entire life. You have to be disciplined to get up for a job or for college and many other things. The next one, teamwork. Basketball teaches teamwork. In a 5-on-5 game, you have to be able to communicate with 4 other people on the court at a single time. This communication is extremely important. Being able to communicate and talk with other people, let them know where you are, where they are, and what the plan is very important. These are important things with teamwork because you'll have to communicate with other people even if you don't like them, especially in jobs or friend groups or even sometimes in your family. The last thing is resilience. Having the ability to be resilient even when you get knocked down or you lose is an extremely important thing in basketball. Being able to lose a game and still show up for practice the next day is extremely important because we see this also in our lives. Being turned down for a promotion, making a bad grade, you still have to show up the next day and keep working. The last part of basketball that I want to talk about is the connections you are able to make. In basketball, you're able to connect with many different people of many different cultures and many different ways of lives. This is extremely important to be able to learn about other people. Different from where I grew up, I'm able to learn about so many other people in my life. I would not be the same person I am without basketball because of all the people and cultures I've been able to encounter in my travels and people that I've met being able to play basketball. In conclusion, basketball is a tool. It is a game that you can use to build yourself into the best version of yourself. Basketball has taught me more than anything that I will learn in the classroom, and I believe it can do the same for you. Thank you for listening.